So we have a new patient that we're working on. She is having problems with clogged pores, mostly blackheads. 12 years old. And what we're going to be doing is probing the skin, and so I'll start showing you that. And again, this helps kind of release all that buildup of oils. Okay, so I already finished probing, and so we're going to go ahead and start extracting. And as you can see, now they come out pretty quickly because of the fact that she's primed her skin also with a glycolic wash. I'm going to go ahead and stretch the skin really well so that you can see. And there it goes. This little capsule right there. A lot of times I get asked, do you take it out? We do take the little capsule out, it's just it comes out so quickly due to the fact that she's priming her skin. That's what makes this procedure so much easier for me to do. There's a little capsule, and I'm excited because she's going to look absolutely incredibly awesome once we get through with her skin. It's going to be such a difference on the texture. She also has a secondary condition of post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation because of her skin coloring. She is African American, and so darker skin tones are more prone to secondary effects of hyperpigmentation. So priming the skin is so essential. You can see already that it's starting to turn just nice and smooth in that area. You can see it starting to smooth out. How are you doing, sweetie? Good. Awesome. Love to hear that. There you go. There's the blackhead, and there's a little capsule here at the end. See it? Blackhead, little capsule right there. I've been asked, do I use like gauzes to do extractions? I do. I do use gauzes, especially if I'm working with a lot of area filament. You can get a lot of coverage of area to remove a lot of that filament. There it is. So I'm going to show you how I do filament in the area that just this area here, so you have an idea. So this is all filament, so you could see very tiny area there, microcomedones. And so as we squeeze out, you can see it all come up. Okay, and so I do use 4x4s for that area. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. We'll work on that also later on, but I just wanted you to see that I also incorporate those two techniques together. Okay, here we go, and there we go. And I'll point it out. There's the blackhead, and do you see the little capsule right there? I just really love how when you prime that skin, it just so cooperative. All right. Go back and double check. There it is. Okay, so again, I'm stretching the skin. We're working in this area here, and there we go. There is the blackhead. There is the little capsule. Make sure it's nice and clean. I'm pretty fast at doing extractions, but because we're videoing, I feel like I'm real slow here, but I want to make sure you guys see it. And there it is. So this one is managing more blackheads than anything else. How are you holding up? Good. Awesome. I'm going to go back and really double check. Make sure it's all out. And there it is. Okay. She's going to get a lot of relief of that post-inflammatory condition once we start cleaning the skin out. So the more pigment we have on our skin, the more stimulation of the melanocytes, which is what creates color. So if there's an impaction or acne impaction, it fills up, it puts pressure on the skin, and then you start getting all those little brown spots. As we start cleaning all that area out for her, it'll just get lighter and lighter, as we also treat it with topical solutions like a lactic, which is really beautiful on darker skin tones. It's made out of milk. We use a 30%, and that helps to brighten the skin and break up pigmentation clustering of the skin itself. So again, I'm going back and using my fingers to really feel that area, and I use my fingers to really stretch out that area too. Okay, stretch, and there you go. There's a little capsule at the end, right there. Stretch. Oh. And that's what we want to get out right there. See it? So it's important you go back and really double check. If you don't, it'll just keep growing in there. So we don't want that. There it is. What's that? Looks like it's nice and clean. Just make sure. That's good. Okay, let's go through this area here. There's the end of that one right there. Pull it out. That's the blackhead. That's the little capsule right there. Stretch. I think our patient's falling asleep here. Are you? I hear you snoozing. There we go. So again, there's a little capsule at the end. And there's the capsule, and you just pull it out, okay? So at her age, she's producing a lot more oils. She's still in puberty, and so, you know, managing acne is managing the skin's way of producing oils. We know she's going to produce oil. So what we want to make sure is that she keeps her skin nice and clean, which she does. And she comes in for extractions. And once we start extracting, and once she stays on a really good home care regimen, she's going to do really well. Okay, I'm going to move on this side a little bit for you so that you can see. Now when I stretch the skin, a lot of times one can look at the skin and just think that there's nothing there because it looks soft and smooth. But really when you stretch that skin out, it's really what you see underneath. And that's what, see if the camera can catch this, but this is what I'm seeing. So this is what we really need to go in there and extract out.